Welcome back, friends. Today I'm going to show you how to make my homemade hummus. I'm going to show you how to make just the plain version today, the original kind of hummus version, and then we'll talk about different ways you can tweak it. It's going to be the perfect dish to serve up for a Mediterranean meal, summertime snack, anything you want. There's no wrong time, bad time to eat hummus. It's always a good time to eat hummus. So let's get started. So when you go to the grocery store and you spend $4 or $5 on that little container of hummus, and it's okay, but once you've tried homemade hummus and you realize it's inexpensive to make and you can do it all sorts of ways, we're gonna just make a base plain hummus today. You can always add red peppers, you can always add jalapeno pepper, you can, like, once you know how to do the base, you can tweak it all sorts of ways. So the first thing, if you don't already know, the base of hummus are chickpeas. So get a can of chickpeas. You're gonna want to drain them and rinse them. You're just gonna be amazed at how easy this is. Drain them. I'm gonna rinse them off here. And I'm just gonna let those drain. And I just make this in my Ninja Bullet, mixer. And super easy. It's okay if they're still wet because you're gonna need a little water. You want a little runaway. Easy. 2 cloves of garlic. You don't even need to chop it up. Throw it in there. Voila. Now, you want 2 lemons. If they're huge lemons, maybe 1, but I've got 2 kind of medium-sized lemons, and I've got my little juicer here, so I'm gonna juice up my lemons. I like using a juicer. It goes in the dishwasher, so it's not like I have extra dishes, but it catches the seeds and I feel like it gets the juice out versus just squeezing it. I don't get as much. So there we go. And then voila, there's my juice. I'm gonna dump that in. And then half a cup of tahini. If you don't know what tahini is, it's ground sesame seeds. Just like you have consistency of any kind of nut butter, but this is a seed butter. So we're gonna put tahini in it. It's what makes it taste like hummus. So a half a cup of that. Let's see here. My little jar is almost out. I might have to scrape it. We're gonna make it, we're gonna make it, we're gonna make it. So then dump your tahini in. And then you're gonna wanna get some water. Usually between 1/4 of a cup and half a cup. It just depends on the consistency you want your hummus to be. So before you add the water though, I start mixing. So I'm gonna flip this and make sure you put your chickpeas in first. That way, if you put tahini in first, it's gonna be stuck up here. Put your chickpeas in first and it is, all goes to the bottom. So we're gonna do that for a minute. This is what takes forever, is doing this and shaking it and, keeping everything happy. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it because the one that lets a little air go into it and to see how thick it is. So this is mine, it's pretty thick inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to add a little bit of my water, probably 2 tablespoons. You can always add more, you can't take it out once you do it. So, this little thing clicked in here. Okay, and this is the point. You can kind of see the consistency changing here and getting softer. See that? You have to decide on how you want this. Like, I'm pretty good with that. Oh, it's delish. But this is the point, like, you add spices if you want them. I'm just gonna add some salt to this one because I'm gonna keep it plain because I'm gonna plate this and just a little bit of salt and pepper for this one. Just a little scant. Just gonna give it a touch more water just to spread it. I'm pretty happy with the consistency. Lemon juice, it is, because lemon is acidic, it's gonna keep it from turning brown also. So Don't skip the lemon juice. Here is my hummus. Look at that. This is perfect for summertime gatherings. Actually, this is perfect for dinner. You name it. So, this is about 2 cups of hummus. Now, if you want to impress your guests, put it in a pretty bowl, and then, let me find my little, you can use this one, like a little flat spatula. Scrape this off, and then just, but to spin it in a circle, because you want it to have some divots, because then you're gonna you're gonna drizzle it, with your olive oil. Top it with some olives. Just make a little pile in the middle. You can chop these, you can use different olives, sun-dried tomatoes, whatever you want, and then get your favorite pita bread, naan bread, make your own sourdough, and then just dip it and enjoy. Chickpeas, super high in fiber, excellent for your gut health. This is an excellent snack, excellent as a side dish. Spread this out on a tray, serve it with a piece of salmon. You've got the perfect Mediterranean meal. So enjoy, and I'll see you next time. Until then, spread joy like hot butter on a soft biscuit.